That's where the Dallas offense will begin.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Javonte Williams, North Carolina.
CeeDee Lamb, Oklahoma.
Kevontae Turpin, Monroe, Louisiana.
George Pickens, Drip University.
Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin.
Tyler Guyton, Oklahoma.
Tyler Smith, the University of Tulsa.
Cooper Beebe, Kansas State.
Tyler Booker, Alabama.
Terrence Steele, Steele High School.
Jalen Hurst, Rose Sooners. Saquon Barkley, Penn State.
AJ Brown, Ole Miss.
Devontae Smith, Emmett, Louisiana.
Jahan Dotson, 610.
Dallas Goedert, South Dakota State.
Jordan Mailata, Just Outland University.
Landon Dickerson, Alabama.
Cam Jurgens, Nebraska.
Tyler Steen, Alabama.
Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
Josh Allen, Go Pokes.
James Cook, Georgia.
Joshua Palmer, University of Tennessee.
Kalish here, Boise State.
Keon Coleman, Opelousas Catholic.
Dalton Kincaid, Vanderburg Elementary.
Deion Dawkins, you already Snow University.
David Edwards, Wisconsin.
Connor McGovern, Penn State.
Osiris Torrance, St. Helena High School.
Spencer Brown, Lenox, Iowa.
Greg Russo, Miami.
Ed Oliver, University of Houston.
Daquan Jones, Penn State.
Joey Bosa, The Ohio State University.
Matt Milano, Boston College.
Terrell Bernard, LaPorte High School.
Dorian Strong, Virginia Tech.
Taryn Johnson, Weaver State.
Taylor Rapp, Washington.
Cole Bishop, Utah.
Christian Benford, Villanova.
Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota.
DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa.
Daniel Falele, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
Namani Manabike, McKinney North High School.
Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Adafe Owe, Penn State.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trenton Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Unk University.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Chidobet Awuzie, Imo State, Nigeria.
Michael Penix, Washington.
Bijan Robinson, Texas.
Drake London, USC.
Ray McLeod III, Clemson.
Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Kyle Pitts, Florida.
Jake Matthews, Texas A&M.
Matthew Bergeron, Syracuse.
Ryan Newsel, App State.
Chris Lindstrom, Boston College.
Elijah Wilkinson, UMass Amherst.
Leonard Floyd, Eastman, Georgia.
David Onyemata, Lagos, Nigeria.
Brandon Dorless, Oregon.
Arnold Bikedi, Belfry down south.
Caden Ellis, Idaho.
Devon Diablo, Virginia Tech.
AJ Terrell, Clemson.
Billy Bowman Jr., Oklahoma.
Jesse Bates III, Wake Forest.
Xavier Watts, Notre Dame.
Mike Hughes, UCF.
JJ McCarthy, Michigan.
Aaron Jones Sr., El Paso, Texas.
Justin Jefferson, LSU.
Jalen Naylor, Michigan State.
Adam Thielen, Minnesota State, Mankato.
TJ Hawkinson, Iowa.
Justin School, Vanderbilt.
Donovan Jackson, The Ohio State University.
Ryan Kelly, Alabama.
Will Fries, Penn State.
Brian O'Neill, Pitt.
Jonathan Grenard, Hiram High School.
Jonathan Allen, Alabama.
Jalen Redmond, Oklahoma.
Javon Hargrave, South Carolina State.
Dallas Turner, Alabama.
Eric Wilson, Cincinnati.
Ivan Pace Jr., Cincinnati.
Byron Murphy, UW. Theo Jackson, Tennessee.
Joshua Metellus, Charles W. Fleming.
Isaiah Rogers, Blake High School.
Russell Wilson, and the whole pack of Badgers.
Tyron Tracy Jr., Purdue.
Darius Slayton, Auburn.
Wando Robinson, Kentucky and Nebraska.
Malik Neighbors, LSU.
Theo Johnson, Penn State.
Andrew Thomas, Georgia.
John Runyon, Michigan.
John Michael Schmitz, Minnesota.
Greg Van Roten, Penn Quakers.
Jermaine Leminar, Lackawanna Junior College.
Kayvon Thibodeau,
Oregon.
Sexy Dixie, Clemson.
Roy Robertson Harris, SGP Warriors.
Brian Burns, Florida State.
Bobby Okereke, Stanford.
Swayze Bozeman, Tri-County Academy.
Alton Adebo, Stanford University.
Drew Phillips, Kentucky.
Tyler Newbin, Minnesota.
Von Holland, University of Oregon.
Cordell Flott, LSU.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech University.
Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers University.
Hollywood Brown, Oklahoma.
Taquan Thornton, Baylor University.
Juju Smith-Schuster, USC.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Josh Simmons, The Ohio State University.
Kingsley Sumatia, BYU.
Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma. Trey Smith, University of Tennessee.
Jawan Taylor, Florida. Charles Menahu, Texas.
Derek Notty, FSU.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
George Karlaftis, Purdue.
Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame.
Nick Bolton, Mizzou.
Leo Chanel, Wisconsin.
Trent McDuffie, Washington. B. Cook, Cincinnati.
Tamari Connor, Virginia Tech.
Jalen Watson, WSU.
Jordan Love, Utah State.
Josh Jacobs, Alabama.
Romeo Dobbs, UNR.
Dontavian Wicks, Virginia.
Matthew Golden,
Texas.
Tucker Kraft, South Dakota State.
Rasheed Walker, Penn State.
Jordan Morgan, Arizona.
Elton Jenkins, Mississippi State.
Sean Ryan, UCLA.
Darian Kennard, Kentucky.
Rashawn Gary, Michigan.
Devontae Wyatt, Georgia.
Colby Wooden, Auburn.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Quay Walker, Chris County High School. Adrian Cooper, Texas A&M.
Keyshawn Nixon, Compton, California. Xavier McKinney, Alabama.
Javon Bullock, Georgia.
Evan Williams, Oregon.
Nate Hobbs,
D. Mill High School.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Javonte Williams, North Carolina. George Pickens, Drip University.
Cavante Turpin, Monroe, Louisiana.
Jalen Tolbert, South Alabama.
Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin.
Tyler Guyton, Oklahoma.
Tyler Smith, the University of Tulsa.
Brock Hoffman, Virginia Tech.
TJ Bass, Oregon.
Terrence Steele, Steele High School. Sam Williams, Ole Miss.
Kenny Clark, UCLA.
Oso Digizua, UCLA.
Dante Fowler, Florida.
Jack Sanborn, Wisconsin.
Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma. Kyer Elam, Riviera Beach, Florida.
Freddie Stewart, Austin High School.
Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M.
Malik Hooker, Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Deron Bland, Fresno State.
Drake May, North Carolina.
Ramondre Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Stephon Diggs, Maryland.
Keyshawn Booty, LSU.
Hunter Henry, Arkansas.
Austin Hooper, Stanford.
Will Campbell, the Louisiana State University.
Jared Wilson, Georgia. Jared Bradbury, NC State.
Michael Owenu, Michigan.
Morgan Moses, Virginia. Keon White, Georgia Tech and Old Dominion.
Chris Walmore, Alabama.
Milton Williams, Louisiana Tech.
Harold Landry, Boston College.
Robert Spillane, Fenwick High School.
Christian Ellis, Idaho.
Carlton Davis, Auburn.
Marcus Jones, Houston.
Jalen Hawkins, Cal.
Craig Woodson, Cal. Christian Gonzalez, Oregon.
Josh Allen, Go Pokes.
James Cook, Georgia.
Joshua Palmer, University of Tennessee.
Kalush here, Boise State.
Keon Coleman, Opelousas Catholic.
Dalton Kincaid, Vanderburg Elementary.
Deion Dawkins, you already know University.
David Edwards, Wisconsin.
Connor McGovern, Penn State.
Osiris Torrance, St. Helena High School.
Spencer Brown, Lenox, Iowa.
Greg Russo, Miami.
Deion Walker, Kentucky.
Daquan Jones, Penn State.
Joey Bosa, The Ohio State University.
Matt Milano, Boston College.
Terrell Bernard, LaPorte High School.
Trey Davius White, Pine Grove Elementary School.
Taryn Johnson, Weaver State.
Taylor Rapp, Washington.
Cole Bishop, Utah.
Christian Benford, Villanova.
Jared Goff, Cal.
David Montgomery, Iowa State.
Jameer Gibbs, Alabama.
Jamison Williams, Bama.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC.
Sam Laporta, Iowa.
Dan Skipper, Arkansas.
Christian Mahogany, Boston College.
Graham Glasgow, Michigan.
Tate Ratledge, Georgia. Panay Sewell, Oregon.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech University.
Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers University. Hollywood Brown, Oklahoma.
Xavier Worthy, Fresno, California.
Juju Smith-Schuster, USC.
Travis Kelsey, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Jalen Moore, Western Michigan.
Kingsley Shumatia, BYU.
Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma.
Trey Smith, University of Tennessee.
Juwan Taylor, Florida. Mike Dana, Central Michigan.
Derek Noddy, FSU.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
George Karlaftis, Purdue.
Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame.
Nick Bolton, Mizzou. Leo Chanel, Wisconsin.
Trent McDuffie, Washington. Lee Cook, Cincinnati.
Tamari Connor, Virginia Tech.
Jalen Watson, WSU.
Michael Penix, Washington.
Bijan Robinson, Texas. Drake London, USC.
Darnell Mooney, Tulane.
Kyle Pitts, Florida.
Charlie Warner, Georgia.
Jake Matthews, Texas A&M. Matthew Bergeron, Syracuse.
Ryan Newsel, App State.
Chris Lindstrom, Boston College.
Elijah Wilkinson, UMass Amherst.
Leonard Floyd, Eastman, Georgia.
David Onyemata, Lagos, Nigeria.
Brandon Dorless, Oregon.
Zach Harrison, The Ohio State University.
Arnold Epiketi, Belfry down south.
Caden Ellis, Idaho.
Devon Diablo, Virginia Tech.
AJ Terrell, Clemson.
Jesse Bates III, Wake Forest.
Xavier Watts, Notre Dame.
Mike Hughes, UCF.
Mac Jones, Alabama.
Christian McCaffrey, Stanford.
Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard.
Juwan Jennings, Germantown High School.
Kendrick Bourne, Eastern Washington.
George Kittle, Titan University.
Trent Williams, Longview, Texas.
Carter Colby, Iowa.
Jake Brendel, UCLA.
Dominic Pooney, Kansas, Rock Chalk.
Colton McKivitz, West Virginia.
Markel Williams, Columbus, Georgia.
Leah Davis, UCF.
Jordan Elliott, Missouri.
Samuel Kawanu, Maryland.
Go Terps.
Luke Gifford, Nebraska.
Tatum Bethune, Florida State.
D. Winters, TCU.
Ronaldo Green, Florida State.
Malik Mustafa, Polo Ridge Elementary.
Jair Brown, Penn State. San Francisco Hyena, Howell University.
Jordan Love, Utah State.
Josh Jacobs, Alabama.
Romeo Dobbs,
UNR.
Christian Watson, Tampa Plant High.
Matthew Golden, Texas.
Tucker Kraft, South Dakota State.
Rasheed Walker, Penn State.
Aaron Banks, Notre Dame.
Elton Jenkins, Mississippi State.
Jordan Morgan, Arizona. Zach Tom, Wake Forest. Rashawn Gary, Michigan.
Devontae Wyatt, Georgia.
Colby Wooden, Auburn.
Micah Parsons, Penn State.
Isaiah McDuffie, Boston College.
Quinn Walker, Chris County High School.
Adrian Cooper, Texas A&M.
Keyshawn Nixon, Compton, California. Xavier McKinney, Alabama.
Evan Williams, Oregon.
Nate Hobbs, D. Mill High School.
Aaron Rodgers, Chico, California.
Jalen Warren, Oklahoma State.
DK Metcalf, Oxford High School.
Calvin Austin III, Memphis State University.
Pat Frybeth, Penn State.
Darnell Washington, University of Georgia. Broderick Jones, Georgia.
Isaac Silmarlo, Oregon State.
Zach Frazier, West Virginia.
Mason McCormick, South Dakota State.
Troy Fautanu, Washington.
TJ Watt, Pewaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Keanu Benton, Janesville Craig High School.
Derek Harmon, Oregon.
Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Cole Holcomb, University of North Carolina.
Joey Porter Jr., King in the North.
Jalen Ramsey, Purchase Prep.
Deshaun Elliott, Texas.
Big Play Slay, Brunswick High School.
Jaden Daniels, Cajon High School.
Ja'Cory Cross-Camere, Arizona.
Luke McCaffrey, Rice. Deebo Samuel, South Carolina.
Chris Moore, Cincinnati.
Zach Ertz, Stanford.
Lambert Tunsil, Divine Tree University. Chris Paul, Tulsa.
Tyler Biadasz, Amherst, Wisconsin.
Sam Cosme, Texas.
Josh Conley Jr., Oregon.
Jake Martin, Cherokee Trail High School.
Deron Payne, Alabama.
Mook Dog, South Carolina.
Vaughn Miller, Texas A&M.
Frankie Louvu, Washington State. Bobby Wagner, Utah State and Howard University.
Marshawn Lattimore, The Ohio State University.
Mikey Sarenstill, Michigan.
Jeremy Reeves, South Alabama.
Quan Martin, Fort Myers, Florida. Trey Amos, Ole Miss.
Sam Darnold, USC.
Ken Walker, Memphis, Tennessee.
Corey Horton, shout out Fresno.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, The Ohio State University.
AJ Barner, Michigan. Elijah Arroyo, the U.
Charles Cross, Mississippi State.
Gray Zabel, North Dakota State.
Jalen Sundell, North Dakota State.
Anthony Brownford, LSU.
Abraham Lucas, Washington State.
Demarcus Lawrence, Boise.
Leonard Williams, USC.
Byron Murphy, Texas. Uchenna Nwosu, University of Southern California.
Ernest Jones, Waycross, Georgia.
Drake Thomas, NC State.
Devin Witherspoon, Illinois.
Nick Emanwari, South Carolina.
Kobe Bryant, Hamm University.
Ty Okada, Montana State.
Reek Woolen, straight out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Aaron Rodgers, Chico, California.
Jalen Warren, Oklahoma State.
Calvin Austin III, Memphis State University.
DK Metcalf, Oxford High School.
Pat Frybeth, Penn State.
Johnny Smith, FIU. Broderick Jones, Georgia.
Spencer Anderson, Maryland.
Zach Frazier, West Virginia.
Mason McCormick, South Dakota State.
Troy Fautanu, Washington.
TJ Watt, Pewaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Keanu Benton, Janesville Craig High School.
Derek Harmon, Oregon.
Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Hayden Wilson, NC State.
Big Play Slay, Brunswick High School.
Jalen Ramsey, Purpose Prep. Kyle Duggar, Lenore Ryan.
Joey Porter Jr., King in the North.
Justin Herbert, Oregon.
Imani Vidal, Troy.
Vlad McConkey, Georgia.
Keenan Allen, UC Berkeley.
Quentin Johnson, TCU.
Aronde Gasson II, Syracuse.
Austin Deculus, LSU.
Zion Johnson, Boston College.
Bradley Bozeman, Bama.
Mekhi Becton Sr., Louisville.
Trey Pipkins, Sioux Falls.
Khalil Mack, Buffalo.
Deshaun Hand, Bama.
Jamari Caldwell, Oregon.
Tier Tart, West Philly High School.
Tulitui Palutha, USC.
Dan Henley, Crenshaw High School.
Denzel Perryman, the U.
Cam Hart, Notre Dame.
Derwin James, Florida State.
Elijah Molden, UW.
Dante Jackson, LSU.
Jalen Hurst, Rose Sooners. Saquon Barkley, Penn State.
AJ Brown, Ole Miss.
Jahan Dotson, 610.
Devontae Smith, they meet Louisiana.
Dallas Goddard, South Dakota State.
Jordan Mailata, Just Outland University.
Landon Dickerson, Alabama. Cam Jurgens, Nebraska.
Tyler Steen, Alabama.
Lane Johnson, Oklahoma.
Nolan Smith, Georgia.
Jalen Carter, Arca, Florida.
Jordan Davis, Mallory High School.
Jalen Phillips, Redlands, California.
Zach Vaughn, Wisconsin.
Kobe D, University of Georgia.
Quinyon Mitchell, Wilson, Florida.
Cooper DeJean, Iowa.
Reed Blankenship, Middle Tennessee State. Andrew Mukuba, Texas.
Adoree Jackson, USC.
Jared Goff, Cal.
Jameer Gibbs, Alabama.
Jamison Williams, Bama.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, USC.
Khalif Raymond, Holy Cross. Brock Wright, Notre Dame.
Taylor Decker, the Coyote Awashika, Buffalo. Graham Glasgow, Michigan.
Tate Ratledge, Georgia.
Nay Sewell, Oregon.
Aiden Hutchinson, the University of Michigan.
Aleem McNeil, NC State.
DJ Reader, Grimsley High School.
Tyler Lacey, Dallas, Texas.
Alex Anzalone, father of two.
Jack Campbell, Iowa.
Derek Barnes, Purdue.
Amit Robertson, Louisiana Tech.
Brian Branch, Alabama.
Thomas Harper, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Rock Yassin, Temple Tough.
Baker Mayfield, Lake Travis High School.
Rashad White, Arizona State.
Chris Godwin, Middletown High School.
Sterling Shepard,
Oklahoma.
Emeka Buka, the Ohio State University.
Kate Otten, Washington.
Tristan Wirfs, Iowa.
Michael Jordan, the Ohio State University.
Graham Barton, Duke.
Dan Finney, Indiana.
Luke Gedeke, Central Michigan.
Yaya Diaby, Lowell.
Elijah Roberts, SMU.
Vita Vea, Yata University.
Logan Hall, Houston.
Anthony Nelson, Iowa.
Travasque Dennis, Pitt.
Levante David, home of the Black Shirt.
Jacob Parrish, K-State.
Antoine Winfield Jr., Minnesota.
Tucky Smith, Georgia.
Zion McCollum, Sam Houston.
Matthew Stafford, Georgia. Kyron Williams, Notre Dame.
Devontae Adams, Fresno State.
Puka Nacua, Tarkanian Middle School.
Jordan Whittington, Cuero, Texas.
Colby Parkinson, Stanford.
Albert Jackson, Iowa.
Steve Avila, TCU.
Coleman Shelton, Washington.
Kevin Dodson,
Louisiana. Warren McClendon Jr., Georgia.
Byron Young, Tennessee.
Braden Fisk, Florida State University.
Puna Ford, Texas.
Kobe Turner, Richmond and Wake Forest.
Jerry Verse, Florida State University.
Omar Spates, Philadelphia, PA.
Nate Landman, Colorado.
Emmanuel Forbes Jr., King of the South.
Cameron Kitchens, University of Miami.
Cam Curl, Arkansas.
Kobe Durant, Grooms Drive.
Joe Burrow, LSU.
Chase Brown, Illinois. Jamar Chase, LSU.
Mitch Tinsley, Penn State.
Andre Yosivage, Princeton University.
Drew Sample, Washington.
Orlando Brown Jr., Oklahoma.
Dylan Fairchild, Georgia.
Ted Karras, Illinois. Dalton Reisner, Kansas State University.
Amarius Mims, Georgia.
Miles Murphy, Clemson.
TJ Sladen Jr., Florida.
BJ Hill, NC State.
Joseph Osai, Texas.
Demetrius Knight Jr., South Carolina.
Barrett Carter, Clemson.
Dax Hill, Michigan.
Jalen Davis, Utah State.
Jordan Battle, Alabama. Geno Stone, Iowa.
DJ Turner II, Newt.
Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota.
DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa. Daniel Falele, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
Brent Urban, Virginia.
John Jenkins, Georgia.
Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Teddy Buchanan, UC Davis.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Kyle Van Noy, Unk University.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Alohi Gilman, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson.
Bo Nix, Oregon. RJ Harvey, UCF.
Marvin Mims, Oklahoma.
Troy Franklin, Oregon.
Cortland Sutton, SMU.
Evan Ingram, Ole Miss.
Garrett Bowles, Utah.
Alex Polcheski, Illinois.
Luke Wattenberg, Washington.
Quinn Miners, Wisconsin Whitewater. Mike McGlinchey, Notre Dame.
Nick Benito, Oklahoma.
Zach Allen, D.C.
John Franklin Myers, Stephen at Boston.
Jonathan Cooper, Ohio State.
Alex Singleton, Montana State.
Dre Greenlaw, Arkansas.
Pat Surtain, Alabama. Jaquan McMillan, East Carolina. Tauno Ufunga, University of Southern California. Brandon Jones, Texas. Riley Moss, Iowa.
Marcus Mariota, Oregon.
Chris Rodriguez Jr., Kentucky.
Terry McLaurin, the Ohio State University.
Deebo Samuel, South Carolina. Jalen Lane, Virginia Tech.
Zach Ertz, Stanford.
Lambert Tunsil, Divine Tree University.
Chris Paul, Tulsa.
Tyler Biotish, Amherst, Wisconsin.
Sam Cosme, Texas.
Josh Conley Jr., Oregon.
Jake Martin, Cherokee Trail High School.
Deron Payne, Alabama.
Move Dog, South Carolina.
Von Miller, Texas A&M.
Frankie Louvu, Washington State. Bobby Wagner, Utah State and Howard University.
Jay Jones, Auburn.
Jeremy Reeves, South Alabama.
Quan Martin, Fort Myers, Florida.
Will Harris, Boston College.
Mikey Sarenstill, Michigan.
Patrick Mahomes II, Texas Tech University.
Kareem Hunt, Toledo.
Rashi Rice, SMU.
Xavier Worthy, Fresno, California.
Hollywood Brown, Oklahoma.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Wanye Morris, Oklahoma.
Kingsley Shumatia, BYU. Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma.
Mike Caliendo, Western Michigan.
Jalen Moore, Western Michigan.
Mike Dana, Central Michigan.
Derek Nottie, FSU.
Chris Jones, Mississippi State.
George Karloftis, Purdue.
Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame. Nick Bolton, Mizzou. Leo Chanel, Wisconsin.
Trent McDuffie, Washington.
D. Cook, Cincinnati.
Tamari Connor, Virginia Tech.
Jalen Watson, WSU. CJ Stroud, The Ohio State University.
Woody Marks, Bankhead of Atlanta.
Nico Collins, Michigan. Christian Kirk, Texas A&M.
Jaden Higgins, Iowa State.
Dalton Schultz, Stanford. Ariante Ursery, Minnesota.
Titus Howard, Alabama State.
Jake Andrews, Troy.
Ed Ingram, Louisiana State University.
Trent Brown, Georgia Military College.
Will Anderson Jr., the University of Alabama.
Mario Edwards Jr., Florida State.
Sheldon Rankins, Louisville.
Daniil Hunter, LSU.
Aziz Al-Shire, Florida Atlantic.
Henry To'oTo'o, Alabama.
EJ Speed, Charleston State.
Derek Stingley Jr., LSU.
Kalen Bullock, USC.
Jalen Petrie, Baylor.
Kamari Lassiter, Georgia.
J.J. McCarthy, Michigan. Aaron Jones Sr., El Paso, Texas.
Justin Jefferson, LSU. Jordan Addison, Pitt, USC.
Jalen Naylor, Michigan State.
TJ Hawkinson, Iowa.
Justin School, Vanderbilt.
Donovan Jackson, The Ohio State University. Ryan Kelly, Alabama.
Will Fries, Penn State.
Brian O'Neill, Pitt.
Jonathan Grenard, Hiram High School.
Jonathan Allen, Alabama.
Jalen Redmond, Oklahoma.
Javon Hargrave, South Carolina State.
Andrew Van Ginkel, Wisconsin.
Blake Cashman, Minnesota.
Eric Wilson, Cincinnati.
Byron Murphy, UW.
Harrison Smith, Notre Dame. Joshua Metellus, Charles W. Fleming.
Isaiah Rogers, Blake High School.
Dak Prescott, Mississippi State.
Javante Williams, North Carolina.
CeeDee Lamb, Oklahoma.
Ryan Flanoy, Southeast Missouri State.
George Pickens, Drip University. Jake Ferguson, Wisconsin. Nate Thomas, Louisiana.
Tyler Smith, the University of Tulsa.
Cooper Beebe, Kansas State.
Tyler Booker, Alabama.
Terrence Steele, Steele High School.
Donovan Ezeraku, Boston College.
Kenny Clark, UCLA.
Quentin Williams, Winona High School.
Oso Dikazua, UCLA.
Dante Fowler, Florida. Logan Wilson, Wyoming.
DeMarvio Novashon, Texas.
Deron Bland, Fresno State.
Donovan Wilson, Texas A&M.
Malik Hooker, Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Savon Rovell Jr., East Carolina. Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Pat Ricard, Maine. Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa. Daniel Falila, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
John Jenkins, Georgia. Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Tavius Robinson, Ole Miss.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trenton Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson. Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Alohi Gilman, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Drake May, North Carolina.
Trevion Henderson, The Ohio State University.
Stephon Diggs, Maryland.
Keyshawn Booty, LSU.
Demario, Pop Douglas, Liberty.
Hunter Henry, Arkansas.
Badarian Lowe, Illinois.
Jared Wilson, Georgia. Jared Bradbury, NC State. Michael Owenu, Michigan.
Morgan Moses, Virginia.
Caleb Chasson, The Louisiana State University.
Chris Walmore, Alabama.
Kyrus Thoma, BYU.
Corey Durden, Newberry, Florida.
Harold Landry, Boston College.
Jack Gibbons, Minnesota. Christian Ellis, Idaho.
Carlton Davis, Auburn. Jalen Hawkins, Cal. Craig Woodson, Cal. Christian Gonzalez, Oregon.
Tyler Huntley, University of Utah.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Pat Ricard, Maine. Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa. Daniel Falila, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
John Jenkins, Georgia. Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Tavius Robinson, Ole Miss.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trenton Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson. Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Alohi Gilman, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Malik Willis, Liberty.
Josh Jacobs, Alabama.
Christian Watson, Tampa Plant High.
Romeo Dobbs, UNR.
Jaden Reed, Michigan State.
Luke Musgrave, Oregon State.
Rasheed Walker, Penn State.
Aaron Banks, Notre Dame.
Sean Ryan, UCLA. Anthony Belton, NC State. Jordan Morgan, Arizona. Rashawn Gary, Michigan.
Carl Brooks, Bowling Green.
Kobe Wooden, Auburn.
Kingsley Nagbari, South Carolina. Edrin Cooper, Texas A&M.
Quinn Walker, Chris County High School.
Isaiah McDuffie, Boston College.
Keyshawn Nixon, Compton, California. Xavier McKinney, Alabama.
Evan Williams, Oregon.
Carrington Valentine, Moeller High School.
Brock Purdy, Iowa State. Christian McCaffrey, Stanford.
Hal Juszczyk, Harvard.
Juwan Jennings, Germantown High School.
Ricky Pearsall, Florida.
Luke Farrell, Ohio State.
Trent Williams, Longview, Texas.
Spencer Burford, Captain Crunch University.
Jake Brendel, UCLA.
Dominic Cooney, Kansas, Rock Chalk.
Colton McKivitz, West Virginia.
Bryce Hall, Memphis.
Leah Davis, UCF. Jordan Elliott, Missouri.
Samuel Kawanu, Maryland, go Terps.
Tatum Bethune, Florida State.
D. Winters, TCU.
Darrell Luter, South Alabama.
Upton Stout, Western Kentucky.
Malik Mustafa, Polo Ridge Elementary.
Jair Brown, Penn State. San Francisco Hyena, Howard University.
Caleb Williams, shout out mom.
DeAndre Swift, Georgia. DJ Moore, Maryland.
Luther Burton III, Mizzou.
Colt Kmet, Notre Dame.
Colston Loveland, Michigan.
Ozzie Trapillo, Boston College.
Joe Tooney, NC State. Drew Dahlman, Stanford.
Jonah Jackson, Springton Lake.
Darnell Wright, Tennessee.
Isaiah Slick, Mississippi State.
Grady Jarrett, Clemson.
Ron Dexter, Florida.
Austin Booker, University of Kansas.
TJ Edwards, Wisconsin. Tremaine Edmonds, Virginia Tech.
Nashawn Wright, Laney College.
CD Deuce, Al Harris University.
Jaquan Brisker, Penn State.
Kevin Byard, Middle Tennessee State.
Jalen Johnson, Fresno, California.
Lamar Jackson, Louisville.
Derrick Henry, Alabama.
Pat Ricard, Maine.
Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Isaiah Likely, Coastal Carolina.
Ronnie Stanley, Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa.
Daniel Falele, Minnesota.
Roger Rosengarten, University of Washington.
Draymond Jones, St. Ignatius High School.
John Jenkins, Georgia.
Travis Jones, Connecticut.
Davis Robinson, Ole Miss.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham University.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trenton Simpson, Clemson.
Nate Wiggins, Clemson.
Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
Malachi Starks, Georgia.
Marlon Humphrey, Alabama.
Aaron Rodgers, Chico, California.
Jalen Warren, Oklahoma State.
Calvin Austin III, Memphis State University.
Adam Thielen, Detroit Lake.
Pat Frymuth, Penn State.
Johnu Smith, FIU.
Dylan Cook, University of Montana.
Isaac Silmarlo, Oregon State.
Zach Frazier, West Virginia.
Mason McCormick, South Dakota State.
Troy Fautanu, Washington.
TJ Watt, Pewaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Keanu Benton, Janesville Craig High School.
Derek Harmon, Oregon.
Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Malik Harrison, D. Ohio State University.
James Pierre, FAU. Kyle Duggar, Lenore Ryan.
Jalen Ramsey, Purpose Prep.
Joey Porter Jr., King in the North.
Drake May, North Carolina.
Trevion Henderson, The Ohio State University.
Stephon Diggs, Maryland.
Kayshawn Booty, LSU.
Hunter Henry, Arkansas.
Austin Hooper, Stanford. Will Campbell, The Louisiana State University.
Jared Wilson, Georgia. Jared Bradbury, NC State. Michael Onwenu, Michigan.
Morgan Moses, Virginia.
Caleb Tason, The Louisiana State University.
Chris Walmore, Alabama.
Milton Williams, Louisiana Tech.
Harold Landry, Boston College.
Robert Spillane, Fenwick High School.
Christian Ellis, Idaho.
Carlton Davis, Auburn. Marcus Jones, Houston.
Jalen Hawkins, Cal. Craig Woodson, Cal.
Christian Gonzalez, Oregon.
Justin Herbert, Oregon.
Imani Vidal, Troy.
Vlad McConkey, Georgia.
Quentin Johnson, TCU.
Keenan Allen, UC Berkeley.
Aronde Gasson II, Syracuse.
Jamari Salyer, Georgia.
Zion Johnson, Boston College.
Bradley Bozeman, Bama.
Makai Becton Sr., Louisville.
Trey Pipkins, Sioux Falls. Khalil Mack, Buffalo.
Deshaun Hand, Bama.
Jamari Caldwell, Oregon.
Tier Tart, West Philly High School.
Tulito Palota, USC.
Dan Henley, Crenshaw High School.
Denzel Perriman, BU. Tarheeb Still, Maryland.
Derwin James, Florida State.
Elijah Molden, UW.
Dante Jackson, LSU.
Caleb Williams, shout out mom.
DeAndre Swift, Georgia. DJ Moore, Maryland.
Romo Dunze, Washington.
Colston Loveland, Michigan.
Colt Kmet, Notre Dame. Joe Tooney, NC State.
Jordan McFadden, Clemson.
Drew Dahlman, Stanford.
Jonah Jackson, Springton Lake.
Darnell Wright, Tennessee.
Isaiah Slick, Mississippi State.
Grady Jarrett, Clemson.
Ron Dexter, Florida.
Austin Booker, University of Kansas.
DeMarco Jackson, Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Tremaine Edmonds, Virginia Tech.
Nashawn Wright, Laney College.
Kyler Gordon, University of Washington.
Jaquan Brisker, Penn State.
Kevin Byard, Middle Tennessee State.
Jalen Johnson, Fresno, California.
Matthew Stafford, Georgia.
Kyron Williams, Notre Dame.
Devontae Adams,
Fresno State.
Puka Nakua, Tarkanian Middle School.
Tyler Higbee, Western Kentucky.
Colby Parkinson, Stanford.
Alaric Jackson, Iowa.
Steve Avila, TCU.
Coleman Shelton, Washington.
Kevin Dotson, Louisiana. Warren McClendon Jr., Georgia.
Byron Young, Tennessee.
Braden Fisk, Florida State University.
Puna Ford, Texas.
Kobe Turner, Richmond and Wake Forest.
Jerry Verse, Florida State University.
Nate Landman, Colorado.
Emmanuel Forbes Jr., King of the South.
Quentin Lake, UCLA.
Cam Curl, Arkansas.
Cameron Kitchens, University of Miami.
Kobe Durant, Brooms Drive.
Sam Darnold, USC.
Ken Walker, Memphis, Tennessee.
Cooper Kupp, Yakima, Washington.
Rashid Shaheed, Weaver State.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, The Ohio State University.
AJ Barner, Aurora, Ohio.
Charles Cross, Mississippi State.
Gray Zabel, North Dakota State.
Jalen Sundell, North Dakota State.
Anthony Bradford, LSU.
Abraham Lucas, Washington State. Leonard Williams, USC.
Byron Murphy, Texas.
DeMarcus Lawrence, Boise. Ernest Jones, Waycross, Georgia.
Drake Thomas, NC State.
Uchenna Nwosu, Delamo, California.
Devin Witherspoon, Pensacola, Florida. Kobe Bryant, Hammond University.
Julian Love, Notre Dame.
Nicky McWarry, South Carolina.
Reed Woodland, straight out of Fort Worth, Texas. Jason Myers, Marist College.
Michael Dixon, Texas.
Chris Stoll, Penn State.
Drake May, Myers Park High School.
Ramondre Stevenson, Oklahoma.
Stephon Diggs, Maryland.
Mac Hollins, Farm School.
Keshawn Booty, LSU.
Hunter Henry, Arkansas.
Will Campbell, The Louisiana State University.
Jared Wilson, Georgia.
Jared Bradbury, NC State.
Michael Onyu, Michigan.
Morgan Moses, Virginia.
Caleb Von Chason, LSU.
Chris Walmore, Alabama.
Milton Williams, Louisiana Tech. Harold Landry, Boston College.
Robert Spillane, Fenwick High School.
Christian Ellis, Idaho.
Carlton Davis, Auburn. Marcus Jones, Houston.
Jalen Hawkins, Cal. Craig Woodson, Cal.
Christian Gonzalez, Oregon. Andy Borgadas, Miami.
Bryce Beringer, Michigan State.
Julian Ashby, Vanderbilt University.